Is it working now? Great. Ah, there we go, finally. Hello there. In case you are just joining me, I am about to lay the smack down on some dark elves. As you can see, Ellyrion and Tiranoc have both fallen. Well, to be technical, they have only failed epically. They're not quite destroyed yet. I'm just gonna leave the Unicorn Gate here to rot, so I can farm it for influence. Not much else I can do about that.
Hi, Priestess.
Next round, I'm going to destroy Crow, and then I'm going to destroy Morathi. God damn it, Tiranoc. You had one job, and you have failed so very miserably.
Child of Isha, what do you seek?
Oh yes, and did I fail to mention that Kothig has done something really stupid. They went and declared war on Musalon over here, which means I might have to deal with some vampiric corruption over here. Which is why I'm not making any deals with Kothig. I'm going to destroy Kothig, or let their enemies destroy them, preferably Trace, who is also at war with Kothig. Damn it, Kothig. Why couldn't you just get wiped out by Irvis like you do every other time? Oh yes, I'm definitely doing an impression right now. See if you can guess it.
We have much to discuss.
Hello, Harry.
Come, join me.
No, if I have to go to war with you, that could be a problem. I'll accept nothing less than a confederation. When I briefly read that guy's name, I thought it said Grief Burger. I had to do a double take. That was interesting. Now, what kind of snarky name should I give this file? How about this? One more turn until I can get some actual siege equipment. Alright, no guts, no glory. Oh, look at this. They are not currently allied with Nagorond. Fantastic.
The greater good.
So not only am I going to destroy all their holdings here, I'm going to go across the sea and get the ancient city of Quintex. Oh, how cute. How very cute. You think that you have a 50% chance of defeating me. I'm gonna show you that your chances for survival just shrank from small to infinitesimal.
This world needs us.
No Hobbit today unless I get some more coffee. I use my cellular phone to monitor my chat logs. When I get some actual viewers, this will actually be useful. Chat logs. When I get some actual viewers, this will actually be useful. Sound check. Alright, let's see here. We are on the offensive.
As you say.
I'm gonna put my guys back here. Something I learned recently is... A thing I learned recently is you have to put them into checkerboard formation.
Archers.
Get them as checkery as you can.
Archers.
And then, of course, there's something I've always known. Get them out of skirmish mode. Skirmish mode is terrible. Do not use it. Oh, look at this. It's a shame they can't actually hide. Oh well.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
The lovely Handmaiden, also out of skirmish mode. Let's get it on. If I'm looking away every once in a while, it's because... And if you're wondering why I'm talking like this, it's because I'm trying to be the cool, hard-boiled detective. Outnumbered, we stood alone upon the hill. The water lay between them and us. Okay. That was an awful lot of cav. My hope is that we can destroy them before they even get to us. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to reload that that quick save. Now, see, under normal circumstances, what are they doing?
Priestess of Isha.
Saint Louis. Averlorn.
St. Louis.
To battle.
What are they doing? They are actually going around. That's hilarious. Oh, I see. They elected to go after my big guys. You're not even anti-large. I don't get it. Oh, the armor piercing. That's a problem.
Orders received.
The Corsairs of Umbar. The Corsairs are upon us.
Orifare.
Now, are you going to actually shoot? Or are you going to try and cross the river and engage them in melee like a bunch of morons? What is your major malfunction, soldier? That's a bad idea. Oh, wait, you're anti-large. Let's take out those guys.
Chosen of Isha.
Hello, my queen. Fa's protection. Whenever I say Fa's protection, I think of Fa. And then I think, man, I could really go for some Fa
Archers.
right now.
Acknowledged. It will be done.
What
At
is your
once.
major malfunction, soldier? I told you to stand there and shoot. Did you listen? No, of course you didn't. The AI never makes that mistake. Only player control.
Sinner.
Only things under the player control ever make that mistake. Damn. This tactical error is going to bite me in the ass. I need to most likely redo this entire battle. Because I'm losing far too many units. Sorry, far too many troops. I'm sure the units will be just fine.
Weapons ready.
Look at these absolute units up here. Still don't have any viewers. But I must continue to make commentary in case somebody decides to watch this later. Maybe I'll look back upon it as posterity.
Steel.
My sisters are in melee and winning. Which doesn't surprise me.
For the
Sisters are really good at melee. Let's see if we can at least get them to rout, so they'll leave me alone for a while. what's going on over here. I dread to think.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Archers, understood.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna have to rethink this whole stratagem of mine. Absolutely. I do believe I have gotten myself into what you might call a sticky wicket. Yes, I think it would be to my benefit to reload and hold off for one turn alone, before declaring war on these guys. Actually, I do feel like a little bit of reading. I'm sorry. I don't want any adventures, thank you. Not today. Good morning. But please come to tea anytime you like. Why not tomorrow? Come tomorrow. Goodbye. With that, the hobbit turned and sculled inside his round green door and shut it as quickly as he dared, not to seem rude. Wizards, after all, are wizards. What on earth did I ask him to tea for? He said to himself as he went to the pantry. He had only just had breakfast. But he thought a cake or two and a drink of something would do him good after his fright. Gandalf, in the meantime, was still standing outside the door and laughing long but quietly. After a while he stepped up and with the spike of his staff scratched a bizarre sign on the hobbit's beautiful green front door. Then he strode away just about the time when Bilbo was finishing his second cake and beginning to think that he had escaped adventures very well. Sometimes I really get into it, what can I say?
Order is...
Alright, so that was a fool mistake on my part. You had one gem! Now, where the bloody devil was I? Ah, here. The next day he had almost forgotten about Gandalf. He did not remember things very well, unless he put them down on his engagement tablet, like this. Gandalf, tea, Wednesday. Mr. Baggins is a man after my own heart. At least in that regard. Yesterday he had been too ooga shaka, ooga shaka, ooga 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 shaka. Yesterday he had been too flustered to do anything of the kind. Just before tea time there came a tremendous ring on the front doorbell, and then he remembered. He rushed and put on the kettle and put another cup and saucer and an extra cake or two and ran to the door. "I'm so sorry to keep you waiting," he was going to say, when he saw that it was not Gandalf at all. It was a dwarf with a blue beard tucked into a golden belt, very bright eyes under his dark green hood. As soon as the door was opened, he pushed inside just as if he had been expected. He hung his hooded cloak on the nearest peg and said, "Dwellin, at your service," he said with a low bow. Hold on. Having a bit of a gonk. One of my little push pin lights is going off every once in a while. I gotta figure out where it is so it doesn't waste battery. Alright then.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Long live the king.
Serving the gods.
You know what? I might be able to afford a sister or two. Let's see here.
Alarielle the Radiant.
Actually, yes. It's going to take... Now, the problem is, Etain has also declared war on Morathi.
I watch from the shadows.
Perhaps I can let Tyrion soften them up a little bit. That might work.
Alarielle the
Right, you know what? I
Evergreen.
think I will do just that. I will get myself one sister. Then I'm gonna wait. Oh, excuse me. Then I'm going to wait one more turn, and while the sisters of Averlorn are getting
Queen of Avalon.
recruited. bloody hell with my throat today. And then I'm going to get at least one Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower.
Greetings.
And not forgetting... Oh. I am out of money. Oh well. What can you do, really?
The Aesir are troubled.
Radiant.
The Aesir are in trouble.
Standing by.
Well, you can't do
Setting
anything.
the pace.
And end turn. The Attain didn't do anything this turn. Cult of Pleasure, what are you going to do? Morathi. Oh, not so soon? The Blood Voyage so soon? Really? Well, that's just lovely.
You stand before the
Naira
mistress of
Oriel
undying
Tarna. Well, I can't sign a non-aggression pact with you. I mean, whom would I attack? Well, I suppose that's not too bad. They've only got one settlement left, and it's likely they won't have one for very long. I won't be speaking much in the upper register today. While on my last adventure, well, there was a lot of whooping and hollering and general mirth. I confess I may also have howled at the moon once or twice. Oh, to Hades with these blasted blood voyage. Death comes. Rally your forces, my queen, for Alarielle has unleashed her wild dogs. Scouts report sighting that a blood... Scouts report sighting that a blood voyage... Scouts report sighting... Sorry, the grammar is just... There's a certain way to write when you're writing to read out loud. It's just unfulfilling. Frozen peas, full of country goodness and green penis.
Servant of light.
I probably should get 2 of them, but I'm gonna have to sack a unit for that. I'm getting sisters, and I'm getting... could take the Handmaiden out. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let the Handmaiden Netflix and chill over here for a bit.
Ulthuan's queen.
I don't think that I need her. I could be wrong. I might be about to ultimately destroy my own campaign. But next round, I'm going to wreck them hard.
Ready.
Oh, now you level up. There we go. But I do have a fair amount of influence,
Noble
so I
Lord.
should be quite alright.
Onward then.
The problem is, I've got the Blood Voyage coming. I'm likely to lose the Shrine of Cain. Can't afford a new army just yet. Trash, 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 trash. Oh, that's not too bad. I rarely ever use Great Eagles. The only time I really use Great Eagles is if I'm on the defense in one of these gates and they happen to have some eagles. So, the Attain are at war with Morathi. I'm going to have to hold off on recovering the gates, because the gates do not give them any forces to work with. Okay, look. Good job, Trace. Excellent. I'm going to hold off on destroying you for a while. Give it to Kothik. I'd rather have to deal with a much larger Trace than have to deal with vampires on my shore. Later. I don't answer personal text messages when I'm streaming. Be aware of the following. Really? Free leadership and free money. Exquisite.
High
Well,
priestess.
well, well.
Handmaiden of Alarielle.
Twist my arm, why don't you? Which is unfortunate because several of my favorite voices are in the higher register.
Mistress of the undying forest.
Rage and fear from skies above, the fire fills my veins. Destruction of humanity, the everlasting flame. Thankfully, they're not allied with Nagorond, which is strange. They usually are.
Send my maidens.
Let's end them richly. Richly.
Sound the
Richly.
horn of Isha.
How many bloody times do I have to...
But Bilbo Baggins at yours, said the hobbit, too surprised to ask any questions for the moment. When the silence that followed had become uncomfortable, he added, I am just about to take tea. Pray, come inside and have some with me. A little stiff, perhaps, but he meant it kindly. And what would you do if an uninvited dwarf came in, hung up his things in your hall without a word of explanation? They had not been at table long, in fact. They had hardly reached the third cake. Third cake. They're up to their third cake.
Are they supposed to be like cookie-sized cakes, like the dearly departed specialties? Ugh. Still makes me sad.
Orders received.
Let's see, I want to be on the higher ground like Anakin. Oh, sorry, like Obi-Wan. Let's corner camp these fools. See them lured into a trap. Yogi boy, you've fallen for my trap. There isn't a card in my deck that can defeat you. Oh wait, spoke too soon. Now as usual,
Orders!
get ourselves into a checkerboard pattern.
Understood. Understood.
And in moments we will destroy them.
Archers.
And soon the snakes of the abyss swallowed the mighty... Oh, bother. We must lure the enemy and show them the true essence of Sanada warfare. Bloody nose itches. Comes with the territory of needing glasses. What can you do? The High Priestess needs a horse. I'll be putting her on an eagle later. Now, are they being defensive or are they going to attack? Let's have a look. Oh, they are moving upon me. Excellent.
Eagle claw.
Eagle claws? Eagle claws? Oh, almost forgot. I really wish they would turn this off by default.
Orders received.
Seems like my stream is actually running pretty well. I can do anything when I choose. Go anywhere from heaven to hell. I might fight the devil, you can never tell. There's 1,000 hills and valleys, 1,000,000 dams and streams, an ocean of eternity between my hopes and dreams. Never say die, Iron Eagle. Nothing's forever, now or ever. Never look back, never say die. Unless you're telling the other guy to die. Die! Omae wo mo shinderu? You're already dead. Oh yeah, I am ready to wreck house.
Skadoosh. I don't need to hunt them down. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I get extra... Don't I... Ow. Piffle. I believe I get extra cash, depending on how many of them I slaughter. Brutally. Mercilessly. Yes, I'm putting shorts on. Would you rather I stood up wearing nothing but my knickerbockers? Because I'm going to get coffee on my next load. I don't think you understand the depth of my addiction to caffeine. Klendrak. Klendrak. Majestic winds of the Northlands, protect our heroes from the deadly Naroth. Cover their tracks with snow. Rage on with all your fury. Decisive victory. Who cares what kind of victory it was? I lost only a single soul. From where? Let's see here. Ah! One spearman. That is a fairly decisive victory, I'd say.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
I await your command.
They're not gonna like me much, but what can they do against me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Possible.
Success.
Handmaiden of Alarielle.
Where's that bumbling burglar? Lucky number indeed.
Dawn's hope.
Now, hopefully I didn't just screw myself.
Queen of Averlorn.
See, normally that's where I would do a Pat Buttram and say, I plumb reckon I did, or I done reckon I done. Ah, yes, let's give her a horsey. It's gonna be a waste of... Oh, but I want her eagle. Wait, what's faster? Eagle is so much faster. You know what? I should hold off because I'm eventually going to start farming the ever-loving cuddle fluff out of Shield of Thorns. Is a good spell, I reckon. If any of my sisters of Averlorn get caught in melee, I'm going to improve their significant goodness in melee.
Guardian of Averlorn.
Gyrotis.
Onward!
I'll eventually replace this one with one of these. Eventually, these will all be Sisters of Averlorn. Except, of course, for the Light Mage. Can't get a mage yet. 4 more turns until I can get an Elven City. Spired Citadel. I do love me a good citadel. Alright, have the Attain begun to push back against these guys? Ah! Oh, no. I'm not gonna scroll over that guy's army. No. I hope YouTube didn't see that. I hope YouTube didn't see that. Don't want to get demonetized here. Oh, no. Oh, whoa. Holy thunderbutts. That was awkward. Wow. Good thing no one was watching. Oh, God. Oh, wow. 'Tis too early for a bourbon moment.
What matters do you wish to
Tyrion.
know for the Everqueen?
Hey, Bay. I have no desire whatsoever to have a defensive alliance. Will you join my confederation, dearie? Come on, Bay, what you doing? Oh dear, that is quite a lot. Good thing I happen to have a little thing called Lightning Strike. Now, I'm hoping that Tyrion will clash with Morathi, and Morathi will get defeated. Oh, poor Kaldor, they are gonna get screwed. Unless I rescue them, of course. Kar and Kar, Shadowgore, Warherd. Your funeral. Rock the Zoof bar, rock the Zoof bar. Oh, dag blasted allergies. Whatever. It is what it is. It's what I get for having such an awesome immune system. I know, you're coming. It's like Akron's army
I await your
getting ready to invade Elnor and Torald. And if that seems like an obscure reference, then, well, that makes me a sad panda, to be honest. 3 more turns until I can get this. Toranlek is fairly fubbernucked, I believe. So, I need
Alarielle the Radiant.
save. I'm not nearly hardcore enough to do legendary. Not yet. Soon enough, viewers. Soon enough. Believe me, it will be the high elves I play when I play legendary.
Ulthuan.
Let's see, can I reach any of their armies this round?
Definitely not.
She is in March stance.
Alarielle
If
the
I
Everqueen.
get to know your name, I want to be on the attack. Lightning strike might be of no benefit to me.
Isha's light.
Let's find out. Total slaughter. So, the assassin is here. Oh, well, this also drew the settlement garrison out. Oh God, Morathi, why do you always bring so many... Oh, thank God, I thought they were Doomfire Warlocks. I've got a rather cringeworthy attain save in which I am
We
on the
fight
verge
for
of
the
getting wiped
greater
out by the
good.
Doomfire Warlocks. I think that might be a Doomstack, honestly.
This world
I'm gonna have to
needs
play
us.
around with it, but I think Doomfire Warlocks might very well be the Doomstack for the Dark Elves. Because not even corner camping worked against that. Oh, look. Rocks. Wait, that's their area. So, looks like there's a hill. The lighter areas on a map are generally the higher areas, but they might be completely bucking tradition here. Where are their allies coming from? Because I'd love to I would love to blast their allies out of commission. Into submission and out of commission. Ah, alas, they are coming from way back there. If they were coming from over here, well, it would be a simple matter of... Let's see here. Oh, of course! Of course, they'd buck all map-making tradition. Go away. Ah, yes, of course. This corner might still be the best. Beats the rest. Cellular, modular, interactive, modular. Kook-kook-a-dook-a-dook.
Loyal.
Banana phone. Banana phone.
Alarielle.
Frozen bunches. I got my hunches. So the first thing I need to do is move everybody back. Slow mode. Azure Edge. No, like this. Yeah, like that. No, like that. Look at that, it's kind of making a natural, Alright, I'm just gonna put these guys way in the back and hope that they're not stupid about where they choose to shoot. You guys got biscuits. Did I give you permission to select everything, you piece of fucking scheisen? Oh, and don't forget.
Archers! Understood.
Yep, turn that crap off. Turn it flat off. I can do anything when I choose. So the targeting on the bolt throwers can be bizarre. Sometimes they'll actually shoot in an arc the way they're supposed to, but
a lot of times they will just shoot straight and go right through your guys. It's like, ugh. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Acknowledged.
What a
Move.
setup. See that?
Batter. Forward.
Oh, would it bloody kill you to be
Moving out.
there,
Orders
like
received.
so. Stay in attack formation.
Swiftly.
Yeah, I really like how it started that for me. That was pretty cool of them. Stop it now.
Asura, move.
Rocking. Rocking and rolling. How close are
For
they?
Assyrian.
Very close just yet.
Archers.
Lana! Yeah, see, I can't even do H. John Benjamin right now. Actually, maybe I can. Oh, it looks like I...
Forward.
Okay, I can do H. John Benjamin for maybe a second, then I gotta clear my throat. Well, obviously that was sarcasm.
Eagle claw.
Okay, Chuck, let's see who's up to bat. Oh, no. Oh, bugger. It goes down again. Whatever. Let's see how this shakes out. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Are they taking a defensive posture? I should have gotten the horsey.
St. Louis,
St. Louis!
driving back the dark,
None of them bites the dust.
guided by light.
None of them bites the
Ulthuan's
dust.
call.
Spearman.
Do, 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 do.
Advance.
Do, 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 do. Let's go. Wait, are they being defensive or are they gonna... Yeah, they're moving forward.
Archers.
Slowly, inevitably, towards their own doom. I might be in a bad position here. Maybe I should have... I mean, either way, they're coming downhill. Oh, nice castle. Pew pew, pew pew pew, pew 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 pew. Let's see if I can focus down there. Let's see if my guys will remotely try and focus down there, dark shards.
Question.
Those guys are a pain in the butt.
It will
Make
be
sure
done.
guard mode is on. Oh, hey, I hit them a little bit. There we go. Never say die, I eagle. Nothing's forever, now or ever. Actually, can I get there? Oh, look at that frontal cavalry charge. Okay, Masakage Yamagata. Why aren't you fools shooting? What are you doing? Shoot them. There we go. Much better. You're good, but I'm better.
Alarielle be ever
You'll be seeing your dad soon, Fox. Shield of Thorns on y'all. St. Louis. Now, hopefully I can completely just wreck them. Is Morathi right here? No, it's Jaden. Oh, I was thinking that I had a friend who played a D&D character named Jaden, but no, that was Jaylen, not Jayden.
It shall be done.
No, that wasn't a gag or anything. Oh, Hydra!
For Assyria.
Slice its throat! And grab his scrote. Jump on the Hydra's back, Sora. Bleak saws have 2 left. Okay, yeah, they're screwed. Let's get that War Hydra at the very least. Ah!
Alarielle be ever
McQueen! Gotta save McQueen.
The winds are armed.
Save the damsel in distress, Ash.
Alarielle be
Yeah, I'll save the mantle in the dress. Take him out. Take him down. Take him out. Do your thing. Yeah. And that's chaos theory. Yeah. He'll be back. You'll be back. Ah, you weren't expecting a Hamilton quote in a Total War play, were ya? Huh. There's no Revolutionary War era Total War, is there?
Draw back!
Oh, nope. Napoleon's kind of from the same time period, so I guess Napoleon Total War would be the equivalent. A plum, reckon. Alarielle the Everqueen. Oh, spearman, you useless filth. Oh. You, sisters. Shoot something else. Okay. Yeah, we gotta prevent them from getting to our... From getting to us. We gotta wreck them. Gotta wreck house. Where is Morathi? I will say, though, the filtering in slowly of reinforcements is a decided improvement over just letting all stacks on the field all at once. Oh, goodness. Are they shooting their queen? Oh, they're getting a spanking later. Because Alarielle is a power top. You all know this. Stop shooting the small target. Oh my god, you idiots.
By your command!
What is your major malfunction? Oh, hold it.
Archers!
Objection. I object to these witch elves being in range of me. Being in melee range with me. Nigiyari. I really shouldn't have to clarify this, but that's Japanese for objection. In this world, it is easy to get cancelled for crap you didn't even do.
Death to all!
Oh, I royally botched this, didn't I? Ooh, brother.
Draw back!
Yeah, should have lightning struck. Alright. Yep, okay. Reload, lightning strike. Rah! The word cake, I believe.
They had not been at the table long. In fact, they had hardly reached the third cake, when there came another, even louder, ring at the bell. "Oh, excuse me," said the hobbit, and he went off to the door. "So you have got here at last," was what he was about to say. Was what he was going to say to Gandalf this time, but it was not Gandalf. Instead, there was a very old-looking dwarf on the step, with a white beard and a scarlet hood, and he too hopped inside as soon as the door was open, just as if he had been invited. "I see they've begun to arrive already." Oh, no, wait. No, Dwalin's kind of old. "I see they've begun to arrive already," he said, when he caught sight of Dwalin's green hood hanging up. He hung his red one next to it. Balin at your service," he said with his hand on his breast. "Thank you," said Bilbo with a gasp. It was not the correct thing to say, but "they have begun to arrive" had flustered him badly. He liked visitors, but he liked to know them before they arrived, and he preferred to ask them himself. He had a horrible thought that the cakes might run short, and then he, as the host, he knew his duty and stuck to it, however painful. He might have to go without. Oh, the poor little hobbit.
Alright, let's reload that and do it properly. Rage and fear from skies above, the fire fills my veins. Destruction of humanity, the everlasting flame. Have I any... Ah, so I do. Now, this was something delightful that I picked up at the discount store. It was only 99 cents with a value of approximately $8. Cold brew coffee, black. Unsweetened with L-theanine. I have absolutely no idea what L-theanine does, but well, I'm gonna look it up later. I assume it's some kind of mineral. Ah, biscuits. I do this all for your entertainment, guys. My future viewers who are going back here and watching my cringe-worthy early streams. Woo! You don't see us cringing now, do you?
Watch this. Ooh, brother. So, Morathi has the Hydra, and the majority of the Cav. So let's take them out of the equation. Let's take Jaden out of the equation first. That way we can handle... No, what I'll do is I'll run away when she attacks to get out of range of the settlement garrison, and then fight Morathi. Hopefully she won't chase me, otherwise I'm pretty flubbernucked. Well, look, it's better than letting Tyrion gain ground. Okay, I don't want him getting too powerful. Don't want him getting too big for his britches. As he is wont to do so. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna... Alright, let's try over here this time. Pestilence. Sodomy, pestilence, torture, and bloodshed is what she brings from her past of depraved. Queen of the dark horizons.
Without fail.
Forest of Ghostland, give your sad welcome to the ancestral whisper. Why the devil aren't you in formation, fool? Soldier, what is your major malfunction? What is your major malfunction? Oh, these are my bolt throwers. I'm all out of blood. You drank all of mine. This way, there's no risk of getting pummeled to death with my own artillery.
Archers!
Or are they taking defense? You know, I keep seeing this. They never take defense. Like, they just immediately charge out. Even when they have the high ground, they just, oh, they're gonna sit here. Alright, you're boring me. Come on. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Down, down. Down, down.
Setting forth.
Here we are. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Stupid and contagious, like,
Go! Asser, forward! Forward! Quickly now! Onward! We advance! Ancestors!
Oh, come on. You guys are supposed to be ranged. What are you doing, you son of a bitch?
Order!
How is it that my ranged units won't stay at range?
By Alarielle!
You son of a bitch!
For Ulthuan!
Get off my Carfin artillery. Choo 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 choo. Dark Riders are down to 13, 12, 11. Did that pass the threshold? That's... Were they able to recover from that? Oh, that's dumb. Nope, all of their equipment is broken. Thanks a lot, you sons of bitches. You know, maybe I should have had some Reavers. Probably.
My original set of Reavers actually died recently. Oh, they're shattered. When you're climbing up a ladder and you hear something splatter, diarrhea. When you're climbing up a ladder and you hear something splatter, diarrhea. Wait. Take out that Lord. Lord of Diamond Sword, sword. Yeah, the enemy Lord is dead. Slay them! Slay them all. Can't get close enough, can I? Wait, no, they're wrecked. Dark Shards are the ones I'm worried about the most because they have armor piercing. Ah, whatever, I can't get them. Dawn of victory. Oh, look at that, I only actually lost 5. Imagine that. Imagine what, Digimo, there's no telling what I'm gonna do. Dorji die. In fact, could just like that. Oh. Where was I?
Come along in and have some tea, he managed to say after taking a deep breath. A little beer would suit me better if it's all the same to you, my good sir, said Balin with the white beard. But I don't mind some cake. Seed cake, if you have any. Lots, Bilbo found himself answering to his own surprise. And he found himself scuttling off too to the cellar to fill a pint beer mug. Hey! There's another thing that Peter Jackson gets wrong. Bilbo has pint mugs in his freaking cellar, and Pippin is surprised to see that beer comes in pints. Screw him. It comes in pints? Yes, of course it does. Your village has pint mugs. Oh, whatever.
Let's see here.
Your life is mine.
I hardly lost any guys, so I'm gonna
are
go
free to
for
go.
influence. And
End
money.
their lives.
Influence and money. Money, honey. Okay, you ran all the way over there. What can I... Do I have the
Alarielle
movement to
the
attack
Everqueen.
anyone else?
For Averlorn.
So I do! So I do! Alright. Olanis. Did I... Oh, I'm sorry, did I ding? No, I did not ding.
To battle.
And victory!
And then to a pantry to fetch 2 beautiful round seed cakes, which he had baked that afternoon for his after-supper morsel. When he got back, Balin and Dwalin were talking at the table like old friends. As a matter of fact, they were brothers. Bilbo plumped down the beer and the cake in front of them, when loud came a ring at the bell again, and then another ring. Gandalf for certain this time, he thought, as he puffed along the passage. But it was not. It was 2 more dwarves, both with blue hoods, silver belts, yellow beards, and each of them carried a bag of tools and a spade. In they hopped as soon as the door began to open. Bilbo was hardly surprised at all. "What can I do for you, my dwarves?" he said. "Healing at your service," said one. "And feeling," added the other. And they both swept off their blue hoods and bowed. At yours and your families," replied Bilbo, remembering his manners this time.
Well, it is time for combat. Yeah, see, Peter? Keely and Feely had yellow beards. They're blonde. Hello? Stupid. Alright. I need to destroy their towers. We have taken the tower! Plum reckon I can hide my troops inside this forest. And while they're hiding in the forest, I can destroy this tower. Is this one of those blind spot ones? Not exactly. If I'm not mistaken, this one covers... I'm going to destroy these 2 towers just in case, but I know for a fact that I will have them as soon as... pretty much as soon as I'm able to...
Without fail.
I lost my train of thought. Okay, let's just wreck their house. Let's just wreck their shit.
For duty.
Archers.
So this is my preferred strategy. I like to keep my archers very well hidden if there's a forest nearby that I can exploit. These guys can't hide, so they're pretty much just going to have to tank it. They're gonna have to tank it along with Alarielle, the Radiant. And these guys, I don't know why it always... I wish it would let me change the defaults, but hey, what can you do? It's still an awesome game. It's definitely my favorite Total War game of all time. Nope, you are not firing at will. Fire at will. No!
For Assyrian!
Fire at will. No! Uh-oh. Yeah, see, there's no blind spot on this map as far as I can tell. Which is why we gotta completely wreck house here before they get a chance. Wait a minute, am I inside their... I am in their radius, but I shouldn't
Servant
be...
of light.
Alarielle, the Radiant, why aren't you being shot at, you fish fucker? Sorry. I just got reminded of a guy I knew in elementary school whose name rhymed with fish fucker. He died, and that makes me sad. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, seriously.
Alarielle the Everqueen. Moving.
Well, there's no sense in remaining morose. I'm playing a video game. And my stratagems are finally going my way. Who's shooting at me? Who the bloody hell is shooting at me anyway? It's not the tower. I'm not in range of the tower. Is it shooting in multiple directions? Oh, this one tower has... Oh, freaking Alright, yeah, let's move these guys over here. Yeah, see, this tower goes both ways, looks like, see? Yeah, this tower's got a really nice arc. It does not have a blind spot. Although, you know, hold on, let me see here. So, I guess there are technically... Yeah, okay, it's pretty defensible. Some of these places, they have a... Look at that mountain right there. Oh, I mean, okay. Hold on, I have to do this. Okay, so they've got a wall that goes all the way around the mountain. Okay, and they put another castle on top of the mountain. Okay, so that mountain's pretty covered. Looks like all of these mountains are covered, so they don't have that usual problem of, oh, let's put a frickin' castle right under the foot of the mountain where, you know, soldiers can rappel down and destroy everything. And before you start saying, oh, that would never happen, look up Spartacus. Okay, look up the what is it, the Third Servile War. That is literally how Spartacus won his first major league super victory. Okay, his soldiers rappelled down from on high. Literally, that's what they did. They rappelled down the cliff into the Roman encampment and surprised them. Just wrecked their house. That was so great. So on Spotify, there's actually a History of Rome podcast that I recommend. I don't remember how many episodes long it is, but it's great. I definitely recommend listening through the whole thing. He talks about, like, every Roman emperor, every Roman leader that, and the consequences of their actions, like, oh, Diocletian's reforms, and why that ultimately screwed the empire over. I said attack the bloody tower, fool! What is your major malfunction, soldier? Meanwhile, I'm also hitting the dock shards. I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. I said attack the... What is your major malfunction, soldier? I'm gonna start calling you Pile. Okay, you know what's really good, though? If you have a little bit of peanut butter, like if you get a peanut butter sandwich or just some peanut butter on toast, you take a bite of the peanut butter, and especially if you got like the Peter Pan honey ground peanut butter, not crunchy, not creamy, ground. You get that on some toast, right? Take a bite of that, then you take a sip of your coffee. Freaking awesome. Incredible. Okay, Mr. Wolf.
I think it's time to engage them. Engage. Okay, so once I've wrecked these two towers... I'll be able to approach them. And I'm going to approach them a few at a time because targeting problems. Oh look, witch elves. Let me tell you what I think of witch elves. I think they're jerks.
Quickly now, setting forth.
Oh, pestilence. Okay, so the Everqueen is going to have to... Oh, how did you get... Biscuits. Really wish it would show me the range of the towers when they're not occupied. That would be swell. By which I mean, yeah. Alright, she's gonna have to tank that tower because I do not have nearly enough ammo to take a second tower. She's gonna have to tank that tower unless... Oh no, I'm wrong. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. Yeah, let's go way over here now. All my units need to move over here into the newly created blind spot that I created with the ultimate destruction of their... Oh, come the front lawn. Okay, I might take a few hits here. Damn. That's the way the butt crack crumbles. Yeah, seriously, how do you waste the ammunition of an armor-piercing ranged unit? You die too fast. I swear to God, you better not be standing in their radius. Okay, good. Pew pew. Oh, look. I also think it's dumb that every single archer needs to be stopped in order for the unit to shoot. It's like, dude, you got one straggler. One straggler. One straggler is all it takes to make the unit render the unit inoperable. Let's see here. Let's watch them bleed. Well, not bleed, but they are dressed pretty sexy. Could have sworn I turned blood for the blood got off. But it looks like I'm getting a little bit of blood spatter. That's nice. It's like, yeah, a little bit of blood spatter is really all I asked for, and blood for the blood god just makes it too over the top. It's like, the amount of blood that is coming out of these bodies is ridiculous.
For duty.
And don't give me any speeches about talking about realism when with a fantasy game, like... I would still expect a person to only contain a few pints of blood, even if that person has pointy ears. Losing currently. Spear imagery. Now, how do I make this... Well, this is going to take a little while, so maybe I should resume my reading. For your enjoyment, The Hobbit.
Dwallin and Balin here already, I see, said Keeley. Let us join the throng. The throng? Thought Mr. Baggins. I don't like the sound of that. I really must sit down for a minute and collect my wits and have a drink. He had only just a sip in the corner, while the four dwarves sat around the table and talked about mines and gold and troubles with goblins and the depredations of dragons and lots of other things which he did not understand and did not want to, but they sounded much too adventurous when ding dong a ling dang, his bell rang again, as if some naughty little hobbit boy was trying to pull the handle off. Someone at the door, he said, blinking. Some four, I should say, by the sound. Besides, we saw them coming along behind us in the distance.
Piss off. Guard mode, everybody. Guard mode. Don't be stupid. Suicido, 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 suicido. Pew pew, pew pew pew. perish in flames. I mean, everybody else I can fight in melee, no problem. With my Sisters of Averlorn. No issue whatsoever. With the exception of the Witch Elves. The Witch Elves will make my life a living hell. They always do. Dun 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 da 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 da. Am I actually doing damage to them? Great. So this is why this is one of my favorite maps to attack. Because it actually gives me an angle at which I can shoot. I mean, if I were to besiege that other settlement in real life, reckon I would definitely be able to get my archers to arc in such a way, and obviously real soldiers in real life, and don't give me any shit about blah 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 blah, fantasy game blah. Shut up, you wouldn't be making the same argument if this was Rome Total War. It's like, fantasy setting or no, it's a game of tactics. It's a war game. I would expect arrows to behave like arrows. I'd expect swords to behave like swords. And I would expect... I guess I can't expect elves to know how to make machicolations. Or, how big are these Merlons? Yeah, I guess the Merlons are the right size, but these guys aren't standing behind them, so logically I should be able to shoot them down. Actually, no, these are terrible battlements. Look at this! Look at this! Look! They're not even foot-high battlements! How are these even remotely defensible? Once again, I refer you to my previous remarks about realism. No, I expect form to follow function, especially with regards to defenses. You would think they would at least have the sense to make the Crenels waist high and the Merlons taller than the average elf. I mean, obviously, if these were Dark Elves defending a Dwarf Fortress, I'd expect them to kind of rise above the Merlons a little bit. But that's not the case. This is not a Dwarf Stronghold. Drukai are basically High Elves who turned evil. I mean, their skin tone didn't even change much. I guess they're a little pinker. Alright, next round of archers needs to come in and join the fray. The Mercer Fray. Alert housekeeping. Well, this won't be a complete shutout. I did lose a couple of... Yeah, I lost an archer, lost a sister. Archer. It's gonna bug the shit out of me. Hold on. Oh, that is gonna bug the shit out of me. Okay, hold on. Stop. Change of plans. I want to get the guys... I want to get the 89s. I want to get the 89s together in a group. Because that's just gonna bother me otherwise. Oh, man. Montana's great. So, I actually spent the night in a place called the Silver Dollar Inn. Oh, God, such a good cheeseburger. So, it still brings me to tears a little bit just thinking about it. You get the Silver Dollar burger. It's like it was either a double or a triple cheeseburger. I forget what it was, with 2 kinds of cheese and onions and mushrooms. It was so good. Yeah, just, if you ever go to Yellowstone, I recommend coming from western Montana and just straight up going to the Silver Dollar. So good. Oh my God. And the motel is reasonable. Like, it was $80. It was like, and you get a relatively large room. You get a breakfast plate in the morning, but I'd probably recommend actually popping for the huckleberry pancakes. I've heard they're good. I didn't have them when I went. I figured, I'll come back. Try them again some other time. Watch the Yellowstone Caldera go up next week, right? God, I hope not. I also went to Yellowstone. Took a few pictures, but by the time I got there, it was so late. There were other technical difficulties, mostly relating to my car. and the means by which I keep my adventures afloat, which is my laptop That was the big one. Not that I'm bitching. 4 days isn't... Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days is an okay amount of time for a trip. Got a lot of fun, had a lot of fun, ate a lot of great food, took some videos, took some pictures. Yeah, it was a trip. I loved it. I live for adventure. But I also like video games. Isn't that weird? I don't know if you call that irony. I don't know what you call it. I like to think it makes me well-rounded. But I also really don't like saying nice things about myself because... well, the sin of pride, right? But I also don't want to be bad about... well, I wouldn't say anything bad about myself. That way leads to madness. Can't please everybody, though. That's the key to failure, is trying to please everybody. Who was it? Mark Twain that said that? Was that Mark Twain? I do believe... oh, nope. They still have some cav archers. I wonder if I can waste their... yeah, I wonder if I can waste their ammunition with Alarielle there. Ammunition! I'm so sorry about that garbage truck. They always seem to come at the worst times. Shut up, Wesley. Yeah, I'm weird. I didn't hate Wesley Crusher. I kind of understand the position he's in, being a lad of above average intelligence, surrounded by adults who think he's stupid just because he's a kid. I didn't think he was a Mary Sue or a Marty Stew or whatever. It's like, just a misunderstood kid who's smarter than the average bear and getting no end of crap for it. Even on the internet, he's getting no end of crap for it. Oh wait, who are they shooting? Who are the Corsairs of Umbar shooting? Long John Umbar. Sorry, Big John Umbar. No, Small John. Small John Umbar. Yeah, Small John Umbar. That son of a bitch. Haha. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them waste their ammunition on me. I'm not even gonna have my archers do any shooting yet. I'm just gonna... these guys are not AP, right? Yeah, they're not AP at all. Oh yeah, dude. You know what? I can even get a little reading done for you. Where was I now? That was not 13. Oh, here it is. Psalm 4, I just think. Ah, here we go. Where was I? Oh yes, the poor little hobbit. The poor little hobbit sat down in the hall and put his head in his hands and wondered what had happened, and what was going to happen, and whether they would all stay to supper. Then the bell rang again, louder than ever. And he had to run to the door. It was not 4 after all, it was 5. Another dwarf had come along while he was wandering in the hall because he was wondering whether they were going to stay. Okay. Not wandering misspelled. Actual wondering. Okay. If I was doing a professional reading, I would do several takes. He had hardly turned the knob before they were all inside, bowing and saying, "At your service," one after another. Dori, Nori, Ori, Owen, and Glowing were their names, and very soon 2 purple hoods, a grey hood, a brown hood, and a white hood were hanging on the pegs, and off they marched with their broad hands stuck in their gold and silver belts to join the others. Already it almost become a throng. Some called for ale, and some for porter, and one for coffee, and all of them for cakes, so the hobbit was kept very busy for a while. A big jug of coffee had been set in the hearth. Oh, are they out of ammo? No, they're not. Hey, you know who else isn't out of stuff? Me. I still got plenty of... Ishkabogger! I turned away too long. Freundleben! Sorry, McQueen. Sorry, McQueen. Yo, McQueen! Yo, McQueen! Okay, that was a terrible idea. But hey, hope it makes someone laugh. Oh, I mean, I'm laughing, but like I said, I do this for entertainment value. I do it for my entertainment. I do it for your entertainment. I like to entertain people and to be entertained myself. If I can do both things at the same time, cool. Cuckoo, choo. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to get a noble, some kind of meat tank who can soak those up a bit. Oh, yeah, soak it. Rage of fear from skies above. Of course, wiping them out also helps. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Sound check. You might hear a little bit of feedback. Sound check. You might hear a little bit of So, in case anybody's wondering that I'm monitoring my stream with my cell phone as Nordic Gangnam Style. I think I got that when I put it through some kind of randomizer. It was like, oh gosh, what was it? Pick a song and pick a, I don't know. I forget what it was. I just kept hitting refresh until Nordic Gangnam Style came up. Fell in love with it almost instantaneously. Sorry, almost instantly. Instantaneously would imply that I was only in love with it for an instant. Instantly means it happens in an instant. Instantaneously means for an instant. The knife was instantaneously on the screen. See, it was only there for an instant. Whereas, like, simultaneous means at the same time. You know, it's... Shoot her! Shoot her! Oh! Castle of Ark. Of comb the comb the front lawn, sir. Comb it hard. I haven't even begun to use my scissors either, so I'm in pretty good shape here. Only now I'm hungry. Wait, do I got some cheese here? Oh, I still have a Coke left, too. Ah, yes, I have some cheese cubes. I'm gonna suck on these for a minute. While my archers get into position. I'm not gonna say it. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not gonna say it. When I start getting fewer archers and more Sisters of Averlorn, they're going to start going down a lot quicker. Those ships are shielded too! Prepare for walk! Yeah. Oh! So this bug rears its ugly head again. See how the time is... not really moving that fast? Corsairs, the Corsairs of Umbar, the Corsairs are upon us. Okay, I am in no danger of getting wiped out, so let us continue. A big jug of coffee had just been set in the hearth. The seed cakes were gone, and the dwarves were starting on a round of buttered scones, when there came a loud knock. Not a ring, but a hard rat-a-tat-tat on the hobbit's beautiful green door. Someone was banging with a stick. Bilbo rushed along the passage very angry, and altogether bewildered and bewothered. This was the most awkward Wednesday he had ever remembered. He pulled open the door with a jerk, and they all fell in, one on top of the other. More dwarves! 4 more. And there was Gandalf behind, leaning on his staff and laughing. He had made quite a dent on his beautiful door. He had also, by the way, knocked out the secret mark that he had put there the morning before. "Carefully, carefully," he said. "It's not like you, Bilbo, to keep friends waiting on the lawn, on the mat, and then open the door like a pop gun. Let me introduce Bifer, Bofer, Bomber, but especially Thorin." "At your service," said Bifer, Bofer, and Bomber standing in a row. Then they hung up 2 yellow hoods and a pale green one, and also a sky blue one with a long silver tassel. Sky blue with a long silver tassel, Peter. Would it have frickin' killed you, Peter Jackson, to have gotten that part right? Would it have killed you? Anyways, how are we on ammunition and how are they on life? They're shooting at me. How are you shooting? Oh, quit standing in their range, you dumb butt plug.
Archers, advance!
It's like they feel like they have to stand in their range or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna get right up in their grill, 'cause that's so fair. Otherwise, that would be cheating.
Oh, pestilence. You sodomy, get out of here. Not sodomite, a sodomy. An act, a singular act of you know what. Going in the back door, if you know what I mean. And it doesn't have to be 2 dudes either. It can be like a dude and a guy, 2 girls. Could be an androgyne. I mean, there's like what how many? I'm not gonna go there. I just thought I should mention that these guys, that any unit that stands in the line of fire like that, is nothing but the after effects of an act of taking it in the rear. If you can imagine what that smells like. Nothing wrong with it. You just wouldn't want to. You just wouldn't want to, you know, put your mouth on it, or unless you're into that. Some people might be. I'm not. I don't go nowhere near the back door. Well, near, obviously, but nah, I don't. Why am I talking about this stuff? Oh, right, I haven't had my second cup of coffee yet. We're talking about weird butt stuff here. I'm having to explain what I mean when I say some things because I don't want to get canceled. Gotta be very specific about these things. Okay, these Dread Spears don't frighten me none. I'm gonna take out these Corsairs. The Corsairs of Umbar! The Corsairs are upon us! You go, my lad. Ho ho, my lad. Oy vey. Who's shooting at you? Oh! Spellcaster. Get off my... Is that a thing I can run away from? McQueen. Thanks, McQueen. Yo, McQueen. Are you still shooting? Why aren't you shooting, fool? Alright, Starge. Oh, yeah? How do you like dem apples? Why aren't you shooting, stupid ass? Okay, where is that dag-blasted spellcaster who's blasting me with their bloody stuff? Bloody stools. Oh, there you are. Hello, Morathi. How do I take you out? What do they got left? They've got a bunch of cav, which doesn't scare me none. You know, they are out of infantry, seemingly so. So you know what? I'm gonna risk the lives of these here spearmen to get on the wall. Or maybe I can waste the ammo of the
Alarielle
spearmen
the
here.
Everqueen.
Wait, stop it now. Okay, get out of reach of their stinking spells. Don't be a Prosferato. Ah, well, they had 1 unit of Dread Spears left with 13 guys left. Oh, I'm so afraid of 13 guys. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. What does it all mean, Basil? Healing. I need healing. Yeah, I wish the camera would get closer. So that's actually a part of the lore. So she actually does, in the lore, summon flowers with her every step. Like, her feet are so fekin that they actually... But how did I just lose one? Oh, is her casting range that far? Oh my goodness. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Stop it. Did I give you permission to get shot at, stupid ass? Oy vey. Sorry, I'm just very wary about losing any of the Sisters of Averlorn. See, they're down a lot of health here. Pardon me. So, yeah, I obviously can't bring back those 3 that are dead, but what I can do is prevent any of the other ones from dying. Now, if these guys are smart, they will run across the wall. And now... Wait, do they have some kind of Val's hammer equivalent thingamabob, razzmatazz, frickamasee, jiggamaroo going on here? Get into melee with them, you fool. I'm probably doing this wrong. Oh, I'm totally borking this. This is silly. Pure, unadulterated silliness going on here. Okay, well, they don't have much leadership, seemingly. Shoot the, Actually, let's kill, eager, unprepared for a lightning strike battle. If you're so eager, if you're so unprepared, why are you eager? Huh? Explain that to me, why don't you? Yeah, fancy pants, pantsy man. With the pants? Too many pants. Oh, look at that. Morathi can't take it. She can dish it out, but she can't take it. Oh, look at that. Are her feet sinking into that? Am I hitting her? Yeah, I'm hitting her. She's not regenerating, is she? Should I be more concerned with the Hydra?
Slice its throat!
Well, you see, it doesn't matter if... It doesn't matter what your name is when you smell what the rock is cooking. There's apparently no arc in archery. Shatter, shatter. How many do you have to get down to before you shatter? Good gravy. Almost out of ammunition, meaning, this is probably going to end up working out to being a draw, unfortunately. Which is fine, I've wrecked house here. They are not as likely to recover, I don't think. Actually, you know what? I might very well be able to pull this off if, and only if... Let's see, if I climb the wall... That'll hopefully be a shock to their system. Got a lot of archer crossbows with armor-piercing missiles. Ugh, that is rough. Why don't we get, like, Sisters of Averlorn on horseback? It's like... all of their archers are armor-piercing, almost. Their basic archers are armor-piercing. Yeah, I might have to let the clock run out. Diddle the skittle, fiddle the middle of time. Jesus! Okay, get off the wall, get off the wall, get off the wall. Good God, get off the wall. Oh my fucking balls. Holy shit snacks. That's not right. Hey, how come I can't target my stuff that way? Like, when I'm that close to the wall, how come I can't target that well? Oh my God, that was fucking horrendous. Get off, oh my... Why can't we climb back down the goddamn... Oh my God, we're fucked. I need to redo this whole goddamn battle. I need to redo the entire battle. God. Get out the door, get out the wall. Oh, for sakes. Fine, okay, if I'm fucked, I'm fucked. When you're fucked, you're fucked, and when you're down, and when you're only halfway fucked, you're neither fucked nor down. Damn it, I didn't realize that their breath weapons could actually do that. Like, since when can you target something on the wall that easily? Oh, God. Oh, I fucked this up so bad. Oh, no, this is bad. Meaning I actually do need to take this... I need to take the settlement or I am screwed. I am completely fucked if I can't take the whole settlement. If I cannot... Because what'll happen is they're gonna... Sorry. What'll happen is they'll recover. If I lose, they recover. If I take the settlement... I'm not gonna get any recovery if there's a draw. If we fight to a draw, we don't recover jack shit. Okay. Let me get my girls out of here. Run, 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 run. Okay, can't send them that way. Alarielle has no more magics. Oh, a little bit left. Where are you at? Where are you at, McQueen? Fighting. Cuss! Okay. Gotta reload. Sorry. Nothing else for it. Gotta redo that whole battle. Ugh. Man, I was doing so good too, and then that frickin' Hydra. That was so dumb. Ugh. Christ. And I wiped out so many of theirs too. See that? Ugh. Ishka bibble. I should have just let the timer run out. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? That was such a dumb maneuver on my part. Oh my goodness, so sorry. Sorry you had to see that. Good grief. Hand grief. Oh, yes. Not as good as Vermont sharp cheddar, but still pretty good. This last belonged to Thorin, an enormously important dwarf. In fact, no other than the great Thorin Oakenshield himself,
who was not at all pleased at falling flat on Bilbo's mat with Bifer, Bofer, and Bomber on top of him. For one thing, Bomber was immensely fat and heavy. Thorn indeed was very haughty, and he said nothing about service. But poor Mr. Baggins said he was sorry so many times, and that at last he grunted, "Pray, don't mention it," and stopped frowning.
Strike like
To
lightning.
battle!
See, it wasn't giving me a chance in hell of winning, but I wiped out almost all their forces,
This
and then I did that
world
fool
needs us.
thing, getting on the freaking wall to get a better shot at the Hydra, and I had completely blanked on them having a ranged attack. Ugh, how could I forget that? Oh, right, because I usually don't think of Hydras as being able to breathe fire. Because, you know, that's their weakness. But that was a pretty good siege until I messed up. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat that. No, there's no way I'm gonna eat that particular... I mean, if this were some jabroni lord and I was in a far-off place, I might let that slide. I might let that defeat go the way that it was gonna go. But it's Alarielle, and it's my only army, so to hell with that. Yes, of course I'm justifying it. Nobody asked. But I know that whoever's watching this is probably thinking it.
Understood.
My dear future viewers, I hope you exist. Oh wait, no, don't fire at will, you fool.
It shall be
Fire at
done.
what I tell you to.
Following orders.
Oh, good gravy. That is one hell of a
Light
damned...
by light, driving back the dark.
Jesus.
Forward. Light of Averlorn. Advancing.
I need to be the closest thing in their range. Oh,
Without fail.
go over here.
Move.
Come on, get out of range. Come on. Gotta take care of this one first.
Under her protection.
And halt.
Eagle claw.
Alright, quit getting shot at. Oh my god, seriously. Why is the tower not attacking? Oh, does the tower have two separate...
Restoring order.
Oh, the tower's got two separate guns on it. That's why it has two... Oh, and they target separately too. Okay, okay, that makes a little more sense. So if you're standing here, not only are you in range of this tower, you're in range of one of this tower's... Ah, okay. So this is the most dangerous tower. This tower is the one you gotta watch out for the most, because it has the most radius. Learn something new every day. Research, moi. Da 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 da. Nye, 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 nye. Nye, 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 nye. Nye, 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 nye. Gargoyles, fly, gargoyles, fly. Angeli di pietra mystica. Oh. Do 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 do. Well, it's a doobity doo. Yeah, I'm getting screwed by the algorithm right now because Google has this policy of you only get to see things that are popular, you know, so there's a snowball effect. If something is trending, then they're gonna promote it. Which is really freaking stupid, by the way. Yeah. You know how I know I'm getting screwed by the algorithm? Because no one even tries to click on my stuff. Nobody can see my stuff. For the longest time, when I typed in my username into YouTube, it wouldn't return any results. I'm finally number 6. I'm finally number 6 in searching for my own frickin'... It gives me the first result is Driven 2 Adventures. Instead of a more accurate search, like... I really hate that, by the way. It's like, YouTube, Google in general, will favor most popular thing in a fuzzy search kind of manner instead of prioritizing what you actually typed. That is bad design, Google. Terrible. Anyways, enough ranting about user experience here. Ugh. It's like, how many buzzwords do I have to fill my videos with before it'll actually put me on a search results page? Gotta be super dedicated. Motivated, holla, motivated, dedicated, super dedicated. Rock on, mighty, mighty warriors. Rock on, mighty, mighty soldiers. Well, it's a do-buddy-do, it's a do-buddy-do-buddy-do. Alright, the tower is gone. We can now resume our tactics.
Archers!
Acknowledged.
Let's accelerate their doom a little bit. Let's make sure that we can't get into there. Oh, they're on the back row. Oh, these Dark Shards, on the other hand, are almost dead, so I shouldn't worry too much. That which is dead can't turn alive. Given strange aeons, even death may die. Wait, is it with strange aeons or given strange aeons? Something about strange aeons and death dying. Bloodity bloop, napsta bloop, we got it. Bloody hell, these guys are slow. Who cares? They're not cavalry, they're not supposed to be fast. Rage of fear from skies above, the fire fills my veins. Destruction of humanity, the everlasting flame. Cast away, no turning back towards long forgotten shores. Show no mercy as they fall and the fire burns inside. Now prepare for war. Looking for a wabad? Oh, I told you to get the fuckers. They will not obey. They don't listen. They never do. They never listen. They never learn. You can't teach a sneech. Oh, actually, stop now. Seagulls, stop it now. Look at that. See, it's still going slowly. This is, very, very disconcerting, actually. The fact that it's still, even on the solid state drive, fast forward isn't working. And I've got a good video card. Well, maybe it might be time to take the old, it's only a couple years old. It should still be good. Let's just say this. This computer is newer than this game. So it should be able to run it perfectly. Let's see, they're losing heart. How can I be more entertaining? Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying my new gimmick, which is to read during the loading screens. I'm hoping that's entertaining. I like to do voices, and oftentimes my videos are a vehicle for my voice acting. You know, just how chips are really a vehicle for guacamole. The voice acting is the guacamole. What's the point in having fast forward on if fast forward isn't gonna work? Lordy.
Onward!
Computer, stop plaguing me with incidental slowdowns. Speaking of incidentals, I highly recommend the Shiloh Inn in Idaho Falls, Idaho. They got an okay breakfast. Don't get the pancakes, get the toast. Normally, under normal circumstances, they have the breakfast buffet, but given the present circumstances, hardly anybody are staying at hotels. They were super happy that a customer actually showed up. They didn't have enough people around to do the their usual thing, which is the breakfast buffet. It was okay, on Priceline it was $80. It was supposed to be like 99, but Priceline it was 80 something. Worked out to being about 90 anyways because of taxes. Which in Idaho they're actually relatively low. Not that bad. Next time I'll explore the city more thoroughly. I might even make a few videos while I'm there. I took some video. I'm going to edit them together at some point, and I'm going to post them. It's going to be great. I think. I don't know. Shattered! Don't bother, they're shattered. When you're... No, I shouldn't bother with the dread spears either, huh? Actually, can McQueen... Alright, I'm just gonna take care of these guys. Do they have anybody that can get in my range here? Let's see. Unprepared. You are not prepared. Halt! Move, you old fool. Yeah, see, I really don't trust them to actually shoot proper. I'm gonna let these guys fire at will. Maybe I can get rid of some of those Murlons. That seems to help. Quite a bit, actually. Yeah, see, I knocked out the Murlons. Which really shouldn't be possible, but whatever. Well, considering the way they appear to be constructed, yeah, okay. Yeah, those Murlons are hanging by a thread anyways. Oh, you high elves. And your bad garrisons. They put white lions on the gates! If I were of a mind to play with a mod at this time, I would probably try to find one that gives high elves better units, like replacing the white lions or trace with a better unit. You know, like Skaven slaves. Or skinks. Or spearmen. Or a trained monkey with a cheese sandwich. You know, something with much better fighting acumen than a white line of trace. Trace.
Archers!
Well, as soon as I'm done taking care of the Dark Elves, I'm not going to leave a trace behind.
Defend in order! We away! Forward!
Can you fast forward? No, of course you can't. Actually, you know what? I am going to try and get them to waste all their ammunition. Have I gotten rid of all their Dark Shards? I have not gotten rid of all their Dark Shards, but they're not currently on the walls. So as long as I stand within range of their crossbowmen and not their Dark Shards, I should be okay.
Servant of light. Alarielle the Everqueen.
Okay, so there are Witch Elves around there. They've got some Black Ark Corsairs. The Corsairs of Ember! Witch Elves. Anti-infantry. Murderous mastery. Nice. So they're useless now. Back them off. No one is bothering to shoot
Children of
me.
Isha. Isha, guide me. Moving.
Meow. Meow. Let's see if I can bait them into shooting me. Can I bait them into shooting? No, they're not even trying. How bizarre! Men in pink hot pants. As a matter of fact, it isn't. shooting? No, of course not. Of course you're not. Engage. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of USS Enterprise. Make it so. Make it so. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby. I love stretching. Hold on. Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's the Dark Riders. Great. Ow! Dark Riders are armor piercing. Means that no matter how much armor I have, I take full damage. So yeah, wasting ammunition against Dark Elves is pretty useless unless you have a fast unit who can dodge the arrows, as opposed to a tanky unit who can tank the arrows. But I especially want to make sure that these Witch Elves are taken out. They are a royal pain in the butt. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of shatters here. Good. Friends routing. Okay, good. Violence calls. From this gray prison I look at you, my lost and beloved, wasted holy town. We are the ones who face the steel gods of this last apocalypse. We are last apocalypse. I wonder if Rhapsody of Fire ever played Warhammer on tabletop. Ready for the fire, I will have my sword. You won't fight, but not the total war. Oh, I'll win the total war, alright. Dynasty of Kron, the chains of steel can hold the holy storm. Sunshine is light in the ruins of the ancient town. The seven towers are screaming their pain so loud. Yeah, so from these two particular attempts, you can see the difference between let me try that again. What a difference positioning makes. And the difference is you. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, personally I find it faster to just wipe them out. Oh, roller skates. Just gonna wait for this guy to run out. Actually, these guys can start moving closer now. They're gonna supplant this group right here. After which, I will send in the sisters. Under missile fire. No army losses here. I don't know if it's, I guess that ammunition thing really does make a huge difference. Because I'm finding I'm having trouble getting them to suffer any kind of army losses. You know, when they're literally losing all their guys, they're all dying. They're falling to arrow fire. They got what? Friends routing. Damage sustained. I'm sure to win this. It's like, oh my god, how many does it take for y'all to shatter? It is what it is. It's Popeye the Sailor Jizz. Toot toot. I am what I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Luckily, it seems like their leadership does go down at a fair clip. Still alive. Yeah, this is what I should have done in the first place. Should have had my tree kin are the big guys, whom I shall not recruit. If I wanted to play tree men, I'd play wood elves. And I'm not going to bother playing wood elves because there's a DLC coming out that's going to completely change how they work. So, I don't want to lose all my muscle memory. Uh-oh. Dark shards. Take them out. Take them down. Do your thing. Hey, is Morathi on the wall? Excellent. Oh. Yeah, those dark shards are... Yeah, here we go. Took them out before they could take me out. Good stuff. Good stuff, Gustav. I should be chasing them down, really, let's be honest here. Can I... See, I don't think I've got the aim. Oh, nope, take them out. Cut them from the nave to the chops. Come on, cut them from the nave to the chops. Tired, taking fire. They're not shooting, though, which is good news. That's great news. By the way, another settlement needs your help. Don't forget guard mode. Let's use the last of their ammunition to take out them Corsairs. The Corsairs are upon us! Alright, girls. Let's kick some ass. Who am I? Bosley? Didn't Bill Murray play Bosley in the remake? He plays someone, I think, right? Yeah, I'll look it up later if it bugs me. It won't. It probably won't. I'll be fine. I'll be fine! I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine. Oh, God. You... prostitute. I hate you. God damn it, Morathi. Stop it with the spells already. See if I can take her out. Because she's kind of a nuisance. Oh my god. Where are you getting this regeneration from? You know what? I'm gonna have to play Dark Elf sometime and figure out exactly what it is. Does Morathi just have regeneration? Does she have a spell that's just ridiculously good? Oh, because I'm all for it if I'm playing as her. Though, I'm honestly probably gonna end up playing Malekith, because he's so much cooler. Needs to be about 20% cooler. Let's see, she's routed, but not shattered. When you're climbing up a ladder and you hear something splatter, diarrhea. I'd like to wipe out as many of their units as humanly possible. Elfinly possible. Whatever. Well, the player's still a human. Doesn't matter. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. She's got 300 hit points left. Let's wound her. Okay, she's not shattered quite yet, is she? Yeah, she is not shattered. I did warn you, my dear. Miss Hoover is an expert on Armageddon. Oh, that's premature as hell, isn't it? Did I give you permission to move? Oh my god, are you serious? Get back, stupid. Get back. Stupid ass. Turning off fire at will. I want to get another crack at killing Morathi. Actually, maybe my treekin can take her out now that she's... Oh, she's regenerating. Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay. Can I get into a good position to shoot her is my question. Okay, you guys need to attack the door. Scream and shout and let it out. We are. Yeah, we're gonna start losing archers here if I don't do something about Morathi. She's got some nasty spells, and she's regenerating like crazy. Okay, now the reference is about to become proper. Wadsworth, we got her. I did warn you, my dear. Mr. Hoover is an expert on Armageddon. Unhand me, I'm the senator's wife. How did I lose 30 of them? You have got to be shitting me in the fucking balls here. Gotta be shitting me in the balls. How did I lose 30 of them? That is bullshit. Do I got enough ammo to kill this piece of crap? It's like, oh, your lord is wounded. You lost most of your men, and yet the balance of power is still showing that they think they have a chance of winning. Balance of power is ass. Alright, can you please bloody aim?
There's no arc in archery.
I'm a seal. Or maybe an otter. Cry out loud. How did 2 of them just die outright like that? The Texas too. Do. Okay, distract him. Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot him before he regenerates. I don't care if a couple of y'all get wrecked. Learn to aim. Oh, learn to aim, would you? Okay, what? Which of you stupid people is not shooting? Get over here, stupid ass. Yeah, you'd think that they would at least, like, position themselves better. Like, I don't want skirmish mode where they're gonna constantly be running away from combat the moment anything gets within 100 yards of them or something. Or however far away they have to be. Seems like it's practically the size of a football field. And they start running away and you can't make them change position. They just start disobeying. Oh my god. Have you ever heard of arcing your arrows? They're capable of doing it. I've seen them do it. It's a thing. It is a thing they do. How are you losing? Are you armor piercing? No, you're not. You're not armor piercing. So you have no business causing that much damage to the treekin. Treekin kind of suck, let's be honest here. How are you blocked? How are you blocked? Explain to me, game. Explain. Explain, game. Explain. God, that guy's so annoying. Yeah, no, that guy with the glasses. Not this guy with the glasses. That guy with the glasses. Doug Walker. Doug Walker. His that guy persona is I was never much of a fan. Okay. So I've lost quite a few of my troops here. So I am down to my last treekin. They might be wiped out completely. Ugh. Poor things. Alright. How have I not won this yet? I've wiped out most of their guys. They're down to their cav. They're down to their cav and a few spearmen. Oh, bleak swords too, I guess. I didn't lose nearly... but that means sitting around for 20 minutes. Do I really want to sit around for 20 minutes? I guess I'll use the last of my ammo to wear down their bleak swords. I shouldn't have to bum rush. I shouldn't have to bum rush. It would set me back a few turns. Well, maybe not. Alarielle's replenishment is pretty damn good. No, but... Okay, you're shattered. Damn. That ammunition thing is no joke. And what part of guard mode don't you freaking understand, you dumb butt plug? You butt monkey? Oh, oh, oh! Oh, oh, yes! Ha-ha! Hallelujah! Booyaka! For Ancelot. Alright, now where was I? Pray don't mention it, and start frowning. Now we are all here, said Gandalf, looking at the row of 13 hoods, the best detachable party hoods. Detachable penis. And his own hat hanging on the pegs. Quite a merry gathering. I hope there is something left for the latecomers to eat and drink. What's that? Tea? No, thank you. A little red wine, I think, for me. And for me. And raspberry jam and an apple tart. And mince pie and cheese. And pork pie and salad, said Bomber. And more cakes, and ale, and coffee if you don't mind, called the other dwarves through the door. Put on a few eggs, there's a good fellow, Gandalf called after him, as the hobbit stumped off to the pantries, because, as a very wise man once said, there is no ill that can't be cured with a little breakfast food. Gandalf called after him as the hobbit stumped off to the pantries, and just bring out the cold chicken and pickles. Seems to know as much about the inside of my larders as I do myself, thought Mr. Baggins, who was feeling positively flummoxed, and was beginning to wonder, oh, no, bookmark. Here. Look at that. Hey, it survived. But Morathi and Arat are completely wiped out. The settlement is mine.
Order.
Tor Elir.
Of course they make a stupid decision like that. Why am I not surprised, Yogi?
I'm banishing corruption just fine without that. They can't take me here.
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Hey, guess who's level 12? Tradition dictates. Booyaka. Chicago. Shish kebab. Shawshank Redemption. Chicago. Bam, you're out of here.
Handmaiden of Alarielle.
You can't do Jack Squash Potato.
Oh, I'm gonna move her over to
Onward.
the next area. Frickin' Morathi. With snappy Serafis. 3 more turns until I can get a level 4 settlement. Not too shabby. I'm gonna hold off on buying anything, even the growth. Growth is pretty good right now, actually. Do I have a province with another level 3 settlement? Oh, you're on the verge of getting level 3. You're not quite anyways. Gotta think carefully about how I do this because, yeah, let's get you to level 3. So I'm not too worried about taking the gates. I will take them, or let Tiranoc, Calador, Irves, anybody but Tyrion really take them.
Oh, Tower of Lysine is flabbernucked, Yogi. Oh.
Mistress of the Undying Forest. Isha's chosen. Alarielle,
Well, let's see.
Everqueen.
Oh, I wonder if we can actually confederate him now. Kothic, Trace, Irves. Oh, Irves is... Come on, Grond the Punch isn't even that strong.
Ulthuan's defending.
I mean,
What
okay,
do
his
you wish to
faction has a
discuss?
nice mechanic, but really, let's be honest here. What if I gave you a Scooby snack? Shut up and take my money! Oh, wait, you're rank 8 and I'm 77. How are you 8 already? 1, 2, 3. Oh, because he's got a massive Doomstack. Oh, not a Doomstack. A Gloomstack, if you would.
The Everqueen.
Yeah, okay, I've got to increase my power level. I got to start getting more sisters. Do I have any Ruby on Rails available? Oh, hello, baby. I am of a mind to replace one of my archers. Yeah, okay, I am of a mind to replace one of my archers with
Queen of
these
Averlorn.
guys. Because fire damage. Fire damage good. They're one of the only, I think, 2 regiments of renown worth a damn right now. The other being the Sisters of Averlorn. Sisters of Averlorn. Tongue's all tied. Can these bums get me right now? They can get to me in their current stance, but I don't think they're gonna try. I'm gonna ambush them. Hopefully Tyrion can hold out. What are you doing over there, you dumb bear? Oh, you're not at war with Safri, are you? No, you are not at war with Safri. Thank God. Oh. But I've still got Hag Grief coming after me. Not Hag Grief, Harganeth. Harganeth is coming after me. Hellebron.
Out of the question.
Hellebron oh, did I already move? Good. Hellebron James there, yeah. Prone Bone Hellebron. Crone Hellebron. Grond and Harganeth. I don't know what those are. Court of the Butt. How could you possibly have met each other? Oh, did they confederate Hag Grief? Well, rest in peace, Emmerich. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping on confederating with them. Well, it's rock the Zoofba. Teeth snatches. Terrors of the Dark Straits. Oh, that blood voyage. My God. That is going to be a pain in the balls.
Guide me.
You know what? I really should be doing this to them instead of Ellyrion. Because, oh, I mean, okay, if Ellyrion declares war on me, so be it.
Smash it to ruin.
They got literally they got nothing. They have nothing to hit me with.
Noble born.
They are pretty much wiped
Handmaiden
out.
of
They are a gate only. They're gate only. That's all they are. Rage fair from skies above, the fire fills my veins.
Alarielle.
Destruction of humanity, the everlasting flame. You had one job. One job, Wesley. Sorry, just shut up, Wesley. God, what's the technical term for it? It's the line of dialogue that a voice actor uses to get into character as much as possible. To jump right into character.
Hidden from view.
Oh, why is that terminology escaping me right now? Oh, I've got to take at least one of these gates because I've got to get through. Yeah, so what I'll likely do is take the Eagle's Gate and then go to Tiranoc, but I got to take out these guys first before they give... Oh, lordy.
Ridiculous.
Yes. Oh, they took the Tower of Lycian. I have got to take them out because Tyrion is being a moron. He drinks and he doesn't know things or something. I don't know.
Averlorn advances.
Lordy.
Brave and true.
Y'all just had to declare war on... this wasn't even supposed to be a full... Oh, let's stream the entire campaign type of deal. I just wanted to do a proof of concept with a specific stack of blah. I wanted to show off a specific stack, but it's turning into a... I've got to save Ulthuan from the stupidity of Ellyrion and Tiranoc. Is there an easy way to tell who declared war on whom declared war on whom? No, I'm gonna save my money. Ellyrion. Garbage. Oh. Money. Two more turns until surplus here. Have I met anybody that I can trade with? Besides Safri and Ellyrion. See, I've got no intention of taking the gate up there. I don't want the Unicorn Gate. They can have it. Kothic. I am not of a mind to trade with any of the High Elf factions. Oh well, we're fine.
Where was I? Was very flummoxed, and was beginning to wonder whether a most wretched adventurer had come right into his house. That was quick.
Yeah! Bushwhack! How are you back? I just took you out! Did you defeat Vlad? Did you beat Vlad Karstein? Von Karstein?
Sound the horn of
She must have done.
To battle.
Is what it is. It's bought by this. Okay, no, I could have done.
Your
That's
life
not
is
what I
mine.
call a fair. That's not a fair shake at all. No. Don't be rude, Toru. Nope. I'm gonna fight that out. That was a very stupid idea. Never should have tried to auto-resolve. Never auto-resolve.
By the time he had got all the bottles and dishes and knives and forks and glasses and plates and spoons and things piled up on big trays, he was getting very hot and red in the face and annoyed. "Confusticate and be bother these dwarves," he said aloud. "Why don't they come lend a hand?" Lo and behold, there stood Balin and Dwalin at the door of the kitchen, and Feely and Keely behind them, and before he could say knife, they had whisked away the trays and a couple small tables into the parlor, and set out everything afresh. Gandalf sat at the head of the party with 13 dwarves all around, and Bilbo sat on a stool at the fireside, nibbling at a biscuit. His appetite was quite taken away, and trying to look as if this was all perfectly ordinary and not in the least an adventure. The dwarves ate and talked, and time got on. At last they pushed their chairs back, and Bilbo made a move to collect the plates and glasses. I suppose you will all stay to supper," he said in his politest, unpressing tones. "Of course," said Thorin. "And after. We shan't get through the business till late, and we must have some music first. Now to clear up." Thereupon the 12 dwarves, not Thorin, he was too important, and stayed talking to Gandalf, jumped to their feet and made tall piles of all things.
Alright.
We fight for the greater good.
Off they went, not waiting for trays, balancing columns of plates, each with a bottle on the top with one hand, while the hobbit ran after them, almost squeaking with fright. "Please be careful! Please don't trouble, I can manage." But the dwarves only started to sing. "Chip the glasses, crack the plates, blunt the knives and bend the forks. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Smash the bottles, burn the corks, clump the cloth and tread on the fat. Pour the milk on the pantry floor, leave the bones on the board bedroom mat. Splash the wine on every door, dump the crooks in a boiling bowl. Pound them with a thumping pole, and when you're finished, if any are whole, send them down to hard to roll. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates, so carefully with the peeping plates."
They've come for tea and supper, and for you, Burglar Baggins. What means this burglar business? Time for a bit of a
Acknowledge.
good old-fashioned... Oh, yeah, I gotta take out those Dark Riders first. A Nazgul. Alright, the others... Actually, how many do I have total?
Awaiting orders.
Warasurian. For Pony! We seek a treasure, that which is rightfully ours. Oh yeah, first of all,
Loyal.
never, ever.
Orders received. Understood.
Okay, am I in range? Are we all in range? Are we all lit? Oh, that moon's bright. Actually, you bad boys are gonna watch after my artillery.
Spearman. Archers!
Chosen of Isha.
Willoughby Wallaby Woo, an elephant sat on you. Oh, and Willoughby Wallaby Wee. Oh, an elephant sat on me. Willoughby Wallaby Whoa. An elephant sat on Joel. Hey, and Willoughby Wallaby Washua. An elephant sat on Joshua.
Archers!
Willoughby Wallaby Whoa. Look at that elephant sitting there. And Willoughby Wallaby Yaffy. An elephant sat on Raffy.
It will be done.
It shall be done by the moon and by the sun.
My power is yours.
The power is yours.
Archers!
When you need a car, truck, or van, call
Ready.
power. Call power.
Archers! Loyal! Archers!
Do do do
We will obey.
do do. Win the battle, lose the war. Choice of evil lie before your feet. Pew pew. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Let's go into Deadpool opening mode here. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Da-na-na-da-da-na-na. Mhm. It's over. You lost. Da na 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 na. I would play this in the background, but I don't want a copyright strike because YouTube doesn't understand fair use and parody. Protected speech, Google doesn't give a rat's ass about it. That could have gone better with the syllables. But you get my point, I reckon. Man, The Rock was so good. Whatever happened to Hans Zimmer anyways? Like, his music used to be so sweeping and epic. And now it's all like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It's like he doesn't even write music anymore. He just rush. I guess that's because most action movies nowadays, they're just one big giant nonstop chase scene with no story really anymore. That might be the reason why that's going on. Except for the Expendables. That was actually pretty good. I can't see a damn thing with these trees in the way. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Oh, you bloody bastards! I will fight till the end, the bitter end. Can't run away. Although I know this is the end, I will fight for the sake of my friends, or something like that, I don't know. No power of friendship will save you here. Or, in your case, power of fiendship. You fiend. Who's not shooting? Why are you standing idle? Why are you standing idle, soldier? Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Stop wasting ammunition on the Lord. Quit wasting ammo on the Lord, would ya? Da na 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 na. Da na na na. Da 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 dum da da dum da da dum da da dum. Oh, you bloody bastards! It's like the massacre in the shower room. You know the one. You've fallen for my trap, Yugi. Victory is in our grasp, you say. Why the hell you lying? Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Why the frick you lying? Oh, now you cast a spell. Well, I'm gonna cast a spell too. I got a couple spells here. Anybody sitting idle? I don't see anybody sitting idle. You're shattered. Yes, I know my lord is under attack. I really should have a handmaiden here. What was I thinking? Well, it's less of a what was I thinking right now because I'm winning. I was making 7-gram rocks. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. Winning. Blink to cure my brain. 1 speed, 1 gear, go. I'm only on 1 drug, and it's called Charlie Sheen. You can't get it anywhere, because if you try to take it, you'll die. Your heart will just explode. Wow, what does that mean? I'm by winning. I was banging 7-gram rocks. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. Winning. Blink to cure my brain. 1 speed, 1 gear, go. Alright, I'm gonna put this at full speed now, because... Mile here, mile ho, mile ha ha.
Yes. Ulthuan.
Seagulls, stop it now. How are you blocked? How are you blooped? You're blooped like Blookie, I guess. I don't know. You're shattered. You're not only shattered, you're wiped out. You are... Oh, bone troussel. Well, you know what? Regular archers are expendable. I haven't lost a single sister of Averlorn. It is nice. Morathi, I will end you rightly. Shameful display. Oh, I'm gonna lose my treekin. Doesn't matter, I've got legitimate artillery now. Waste of space. Okay, hold on. Y'all need to scoot. Scoot back. Because apparently they're not gonna let me win this battle until Morathi's dead. Well, wounded. Na 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 na. Oh shit. The enemy lord is wounded. Alright, who's left? Victolu! Hunt them down. As many as you can. I believe in miracles. Where are you from? You sexy thing, you. I believe in miracles since you came along. No, I am better off than I was. When I auto-resolved, it actually killed some of my bolt throwers, I think. That's what really turned me off to it. But, didn't lose any of these guys. Only lost 3 sisters here. Fairly certain. So I've got to go to the store at some point today. I need to go buy some heavy cream. Because if I'm having really big mugs of coffee, I've got to have some heavy cream in there. So I reckon I will probably take a break. And can I pause the darn thing? That's a good question. Can I pause it? As opposed to ending it? Because starting in the first place was a royal pain in the balls. Oh, okay, so I took care of 2 of their cav units. Are these cav? No, I think those are bleak. Hold on. Okay, so they lost 11 hundo. I'm gonna be replacing them soon.
You will serve me. You forfeit.
Yeah, that'll bring my
freedom.
sisters up to full. Yeah, okay. Groovy.
Groovy. My voice gives me super
I
strength.
expect naught but lies
What?
from you.
What do you want? No, duh. Your blood void has already declared war on me. God, I hate those guys so much. In a good way, like, you know what I mean? Like these are it's standard villain hate. Okay, it's like, golly, I want to see these guys get their comeuppance. I don't hate them as a faction the way that I hate the Skaven. Like, screw the Skaven, I hope I never have to fight them, ever. Okay, so you've taken... Okay, so Tyrion has taken Elisali? Elisali. Okay, Irves has taken the Shrine of Loek. Okay, so that means that the Clan Eshin Nagaron... Ah, your funeral, Nagaron! Your funeral! Alas, poor Nagarond. I knew him, Horatio. They've declared war on Eshin, or the other way around. Not sure which. You're gonna die. You are going to die here. Captano Sisico. Captain Cisco? Is that what that says? It looks like Captain Cisco. If you take out the eyes... Let the games begin! Good. Regiment of Renown unlocked. These ones are okay. Kaltanoth.
What is this foolishness?
Okay, good. You guys had better either retake Toranrock or don't come back. Just
Alarielle the
don't come back if you don't. Servant of Isha. Yes. That's what I want. I want to be able to get a new Handmaiden. Do I have multiple third-tier settlements around here? Still one more turn until I can get tier 4 up in this Humpty Dumpty. Can I get tier 3 here? Yes, I can, indubitably. The problem with putting the Handmaiden's Gallery here is... it's usually the first thing that gets destroyed in the Chaos Invasion. Alright, I'll do that for now, and then later down the line I'll rebuild a new one in Tor Danil. I should hopefully have enough monies to where I can actually do that. Gay and Vale currently has... Of course, I could trash this for the all-important Mage Tower. Yeah, I should do that. There's a...
Handmaiden of Alarielle. Moving. What do you require? Smash it to ruin.
Success! Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I might need to assassinate someone every once in a while. How's Alarielle doing? She was chilling like a villain here. Cubic odor is pretty bad, but it's going to be a while before that gets too terrible. So I'm going to take the Tower of Lycian. Oh, I did lose a... Oh, bloody sake.
My maidens.
Yeah, you never auto-resolve. Thank God the settlement garrison is only just now...
We fight for the greater good.
Getting populated here. So I'm gonna get my socks just to get ready to go. Get an overshirt. Yep, because I gotta go to the store for a little while. What I think I'll do is I'll put an away message. I'll just put an away message up there. YouTube's not like Twitch where they'll just boot you off if there's no one there. I can have an away message there, I think. Yeah. Put a short away message or maybe, you know, something, because I gotta get that freaking heavy crane. Oh, stretch. Oh, that's the way. Not gonna go just yet. Ugh. Sorry. I at least want to get this battle done. Oh, I should have combined these two. Oh, whatever. Care a lot. It's a place we all can share.
It will be done. Archers.
Spectre Gadget.
Orders
Go, Gadget, go. All in all, I think that was a pretty successful ambush. Well, the better skilled I get at the game, the more I will figure out how cringeworthy my tactics really are. Don't you know? Oh, you know, I shouldn't have ended that battle so early. I should have healed myself a little. All one of their reinforcements. Oh, they are going to die here.
Archers.
Bye-bye.
For duty.
Let's see how many get taken out by my artillery.
I do like their kite shields. Ah, your shields do nothing. Oh, right. Got. Welcome to live chat. Blup, blup, blup. Oh, well, that's right. I do need to let her know. Sorry, friend of mine texting me here. That definitely leads me to believe that I should probably go to the store at this point. Maybe I should just restart the whole. Maybe I should just restart the stream. Start a new stream when I get back. Yeah, sure. We've pretty much got the Dark Elves on the run. I'm just a. Does Morathi have some kind of cheat that makes her able to pop back up after one turn? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, there totally is. There totally is. It's cheap as hell. It is some cheap BS. Hold on. Before you even think about... Okay, I think whether you're able to fast forward is dependent on how many units are on the battlefield. Alright, die. I'm not trying to farm you for XP, I just want to end you rightly. Boom! Pew pew! Oh, wait, don't end the battle yet. Hold on, I got plenty of mana. Nakai! And Nakai the Wanderer, it must be all like, what? Why do you keep calling me out? Anybody else wounded? No, probably not. Oh, am I full? Am I? Oh, almost there. That's what she said. Alright. Good timing. And of course, they did none of these dreadful things, and everything was cleaned and put away as safe and safe and quick as lightning, while the hobbit was turning round and round in the middle of the kitchen, trying to see what they were doing. Then they went back, and found Thorin with his feet on the fender, smoking a pipe. Indoors, he was blowing the most enormous smoke rings, and wherever he told one to go, it went. Up the chimney, or behind the clock on the mantelpiece, or under the table, or round and round the ceiling. But wherever it went, it was not quick enough to escape Gandalf. Pop! He sent a smaller smoke ring from his short clay pipe straight through each of one of Thorin's. Then Gandalf's smoke rings would go green and come back to hover over the wizard's head. He had a cloud of them about him already, and in the dim light it made him look strange and sorcerous. Bilbo stood and watched. He loved smoke rings, and then he blushed to think of how proud he had been yesterday morning of the smoke rings that he had sent up the wind and over the hill. I'd take you with me on my shopping trip if YouTube would let me stream on my phone. Frickin' 1,000 subscribers, Nazis. I'd have more streaming content if I could do that. I'm not gonna make this my sacking bag. Much as I want to, I need to find a sacking bag.
Ridiculous.
Oh, you've got like... Do I have enough movement to attack you? Nope. Nothing I could do but yell when these birds attacked me. Great Napstablu's ghost! I can recruit a hero or two here now. What you got for me? Resilient? No, I want resistant, not resilient. Primed. Optimus Prime. But for the purposes of growth, I mean, I can always boot them. I can always boot them later. Spry. But if I'm trying to make... Oh, yeah, but if I am trying to make a Doomstack... Recruit!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
What level are they? 3?
Everqueen of Ulthuan.
Tree? They're level 3?
Handmaiden of the
Yeah,
Everqueen.
they're level 3, alright. He's looking at you, kid. Shut up, Wesley.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Stimulate your growth. Okay. So now I have 3.
Nagaroth will
Count them.
feel
3.
Isha's light.
Illyrion has a whole awful lot of chaos corruption. Chopsticks of chaos. Someone else can take the Griffin
Standing
Gate for
by.
all I care, I'll be honest here. Ow. Frith. Dinosaur balls. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to afford to get a... Dash it all. Oh, very well, be it
We are the
so.
guardians of order.
Alright, I can't attack this round.
The Everqueen.
I don't want to combine these two because I know it's going to give the resulting unit the lower of the two. Alright, no guts, no glory. I'm going to hit the head while that's loading. Actually, I should wait until it's... Really should hit the head, though. Oh, here they come. Oh, really? Oh, you're trying to sail away from me, are you? You sly devil. By which I mean a-hole. Peace negotiated. Oh! Hagrief is around. Wait, then... Wait, what? Okay, so... If Hagrief is around, that means that they didn't get confederated by Nagaron, which means Nagaron declared war
I am the
on
bright
Klaineshin for no
flower of
reason.
the goddess, chosen of Isha.
Alright, what you want, Gouges? Military access. I want to confederate her. I do. But what if she attacks Tyrion, who is my defensive ally? Oh, wait. Oh, he's not! He's not my defensive ally. Okay. Sure. I'll butter your biscuit a little bit. Still gotta hit the head, though. How do I pause this blasted thing? Can I pause the blasted... Can I pause this blasted thing? I'm new to the whole streaming thing. Hey, it's like an adventure in computing, so... I'm all for it. Demolition complete. Complete. It's gonna be a while... Oh, shoot, I should have held off until I had the funds. Balls. Well, I haven't lost this particular...
Son of Ulthuan.
Haven't lost this guy,
Handmaiden of
so
Alarielle.
I'll be okay for a while.
What do you require?
But don't worry,
There
soon
we
enough,
come.
I will have Lothern. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'll have Lothern, I'll have the province of Etain. Lothern is the city, the capital city. Etain is the name of the province. Etain is also the name of the faction, not Lothern.
Speak.
Alright, what is your game, Penguin? What is your game?
Handmaiden of
What kind of growth we got
Dawn's
going on here? Oh, not much.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Let's give one
Ever
of y'all to...
faithful.
Which one are you? Are you the one that gives,
Isha
You're the one
watches
that gives
over us.
combat bonuses? Oh no, you're the one who's hard to kill.
Guide me.
I want to move them over
Moving.
here so I can get more growth over in here.
Alarielle.
Oh man, no matter
Everqueen.
which way I go. Well, he's gonna use up all his... He'll
We
use
shall
up
march.
all of his motion, right? To get onto the shore.
Back to the shadow, Drew.
Well, that's one
Guardian
hell of a
of Averlorn.
quiz-a-book we got going on here. That is quite a quiz-a-book.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Can I get some money from these guys? Safari. Safos.
Let's hear it. I am incredibly busy.
Confederation.
State your
Let's
business.
do it. Nope. How about Tyrion? How's Tyrion feel about me?
Ulthuan's
Tyrion
defender.
likes me just fine. Okay.
Now that you
cool.
are here, I will hear your words.
Nope, nope. No alliances. No defensive alliances. And no military alliances. Oh my god. Best story I ever had. Best story I have for that is that time that I tried to, during the time of Chaos, I allied with Hexotl and Reichland, and also Corone. So, Corone declared war on Hexotl. I sided with Hexotl, because they were my allies first. Problem was, the Empire was also allied with Corone. So, they declared war on me too. Despite me being their ally. This game does cheat sometime. Well, that's alright. Through the cheat and the flames, we carry on.
The light of Averlorn shines bright.
Through the cheaters and the flames, we carry on. Good, the broken axe are gone. It would be a real problem if Grimgor were to confederate him. You've got to be kidding me. Shitting me in the balls, as it were. I highly... Man, those algorithms for detecting certain words being said, they cannot be performant. They're wasting so much computing power with this.
Before the
Such a
mistress
waste.
of the undying
Such a waste.
forest.
No. I make no such offers. I may have to conquer your ass later. And Tyrion, you'd better not declare war on Safari, or I swear to butt. Matter of fact, I'm gonna initiate a little bit of biscuit buttering here. After I've buttered some biscuits, I'm gonna head out for a little while. So I'm gonna figure out how to pause this.
Oh, here comes the Doomstack Yogi.
No.
Oh, it's absolutely a Doomstack. Okay, I appreciate Hag Grief as I appreciate Hellebron as a villain, but I hate her mechanic where she gets to just summon a fucking Doomstack out of nowhere. Ridiculous.
Treading softly.
That kind of power should be in the hands of no one.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. March.
What kind of growth we got going on here? 133, good stuff.
Shadow
St. Louis. Vigorous and resilient. Damn. I still want resistant. Perfect vigor. Oh! Holy cow. How did I wind up with... Wow. Wow! Hold on. How did I wind up... I mean, she'll be much more bomb in combat.
Handmaiden
So
of
that's
Alarielle.
good. Stimulate growth. Weapon master. Wow, I might have my Handmaiden Doomstack much sooner than I reckoned I would. It's quite possible. This pain in my balls here is going to need to die soon. I gotta take Tor Anrock. I'm gonna lose the Shrine of Cain, I reckon.
Smash it to
I can
ruin.
say that with a relative amount of certainty. Okay, the last thing I need to do with my influence is butter some biscuits. Alright, you guys... Oh, see, they don't like each other much. They like trespasses against Irves. Weird. Can't we all just get along? Can't we all just smoke a bong?
Champion of the Everqueen.
Well, can't we?
Moving. Onward.
Let's get them all together as close as we can.
Handmaiden of
Seems
Alarielle.
like it has been forever, ever. I'm just trying to figure out how I managed to get to... How did I manage to get to 6 as far as capacity goes? 4 turns. Oh, that's not going to take. That is not going to take at all. Unless they go for Tor Anlek first, which would really suck, actually.
I am ready.
Make you a slightly better assassin. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Conscientious does something for that. For nobles only. Okay.
Their vengeful hearts
Okay,
are
so what I'll need to do after I've dealt with this interloper... Actually, my garrison could probably take him, right?
Nagaroth will
Whitefire Tor...
Ooh, maybe.
Biscuits. I really wish I could stick my heroes into the
Protector
settlements.
of the
That way they could, you know, help
Queen
out.
of Averlorn.
Anyways, research available. Oh, balls. I gotta go through some trash things first. Hold on a sec. I need to figure out how to pause this daggone thing.
There's no pausing it, Yogi.
Can I pause the stream? Oh, I can't. Well, this is silly. Add source. How about some text? BRB. Bloody hell, I'd really rather not have to... Scheisse. Alright. I will see you again in like a half an hour. Maybe an hour, who knows. I